charge of the action, Tommy Kimmons, stops this bout at 1 minute 51 seconds of the 11th round. Your winner by TKO, and still the IBF Junior Welterweight Champion of the World, Juan Iron Twin Urango.
Hey, what's up, boxing fans? This is the Rope-A-Dope Report. I'm your host, Chris Carlton. I just got home from work not too long ago, watching the fights, and I'll tell you what a way for ESPN2 Friday Night Fights to go out. We all knew we were going out with a bang, and I just want to cheers everybody out there. All the UK fans, I am going to upload this tonight. You should definitely go on YouTube and search for this fight. You know, it's funny. We're going to get right into the main event. Juan Urango against Randall Bailey. The first couple rounds are actually really kind of slow and boring. And Bailey was hitting him with that right hand, of course. And I will say this, though. Urango was responding with that. He was taking that right hand. Okay. And then Urango, like I said, he was having some problems finding his range. He had a little problems finding his range for a while. Then all of a sudden, the fourth and the fifth, he started to take the fight over, in my opinion. Slowly but surely, not by a lot, but he did start to win, and he was going to the body a lot. I think they had 50 body blows by the fifth round, so he really started, in my opinion, taking over the fight. And all of a sudden, the sixth round, it's funny because the commentators were talking about Bailey's stick of dynamite that he has hanging from his right shoulder and how it's a God-given right hand. And all of a sudden, right on a counter, what we all thought maybe would happen, Urango coming with a wide punch, got hit. And I'll tell you what, Urango looked hurt. The ref did let him come up right on that 9 count. And it's really weird because I'd say there was 2 minutes left at least in the round. And I believe so anyway, and he made it through that round. And actually, if you look at the replay of it, and I saw it, and I couldn't figure out why they didn't see it, but they did show the replay between the round, that actually Urango did kind of knock down, kind of a stumble, Bailey in that same round, and Bailey touched his glove on the canvas, so that should have been a knockdown. There was a little foot play, meaning, you know, some tied up feet around there, but it looked like it wasn't the case. Anyway, you got to give it to Urango, though, because he came back and made it through that round, then fought really well in the 7th and 8th, and I believe the 9th round, and all of a sudden the 9th round, he knocked down Bailey twice. And once again, Bailey looked really bad. I mean, he was back, had his eyes closed a little bit. He didn't look good, and the ref, just like he did with Urango, let him get up right at 9, right in the borderline. And he went down again. And basically after that, Urango, I believe it was the 10th round or 11th round. I think it was the 11th round TKO. You probably just heard it. Yeah, it was the 11th round. Basically, you know, Bailey was hurt pretty bad. He was hurt to the body really bad. You know, he kept going to the ground a little bit and then would take a couple seconds to try to get his breath back. And you can't do that. You know what I mean? That means you're tired. And so the corner threw in the towel. But that was a great fight for both fighters. And Urango keeps his title. And he's got plenty of people to fight at 140. So let's go to the undercard, though. For a championship belt, Tavoris Cloud against the veteran Clinton Woods. UK fans, your man got beat in America again. He's 0-3 here, but he's a tough son of a gun, I'm not going to lie. He took a lot of shots, got buzzed, got hurt, threw his punches back too. But it was just too much. He's just too old, too slow. The thing about, you know, Woods is sometimes he's easy to hit in a sense, but you gotta know, you gotta go to the body sometimes, because sometimes he'll cover up nicely and jab you to death. So like I said, he's easy to hit because he'll leave something open. But that was what was really nice about Tavoris Cloud. He really, you know, went to the body. He would double up on the body with the left hand and then come with the left hook. Or he used the jab here and there. He's got a good clean jab. But really, he'd use a nice little uppercut right hand, and that was a big effective weapon for him. No matter what, he just mixes his punches up for such a young, unexperienced fighter. He's got good hand speed, got a lot of pop. He hit him with a lot of left hooks, a lot of right hands. And like I said, Clinton Woods wasn't going anywhere. He did get hurt and buzzed. I believe in the 10th round he got hurt really bad, but he made it through. Credit to Woods, but it was, you know, shout out to Cloud, Tavoris Cloud, new champion. He should make some noise. He's a good fighter at that light heavyweight division, and like I said, he mixes up his punches. He still has some things to work on. He can get hit himself. You know, he does move a little bit and counter. The thing about I like him though is when he gets hit, he takes that momentum right back. He only lost one round. I think it was the second round. So anyway, overall, it was a great fight. Good young fighter in Tavoris Cloud. Mixes up his punches. Got a good jab if he uses it more. Good, strong, young fighter. Anyway, this has been the Rope and Dope Report after the fight, Friday Night Fights. I've been your host, Chris Carlson. Peace.